Well, for a lot of people, Ontario wine is a great alternative to the imported kind. Not only does it offer wine lovers great taste, it also helps support the local wine industry. But how much Ontario grapes are actually in each bottle? Sean O'Shea is finding out on tonight's Consumer SOS.
It's one way to get juice to make wine, but this demonstration is aimed at putting the squeeze on political decision makers.
It's very important to support our local wineries in Ontario.
Ontario growers say they're stomping on foreign grapes for a reason.
We have this crazy situation here in Ontario where local food has never been bigger. People have never wanted more Ontario wine, but yet Ontario grape growers have never been poorer.
Only 1 out of 5 tons of my grapes have a projected home this fall.
Growers say it's a confusing situation that's also unfair. In part, they say, because the LCBO sells wine in its stores labeled cellared in Canada, when only a small percentage of grapes are from here.
Those cellared in Canada wines can contain as little as 30% Ontario grape juice. No other country in the world allows this crazy system.
According to the law, this is the only kind of wine that can be truly called made in Ontario. It has the VQA designation, which stands for Vintners Quality Assurance. Under the rules, 100% of the grapes used to make VQA wines must come from Ontario. But those other wines with less than 100% content are sold nearby.
Your average consumer gets a lot of confusing signage in LCBOs. It's basically false advertising. Cellared in Canada wine is not Canadian wine, and we should just get rid of that designation.
In the process, growers would like their grapes to replace cheaper imports.
And something that contains 70% imported product is neither local or from Ontario.
The government of Ontario is prepared to change the rules, but says it wants wine producers and growers to sit down and help make those changes. A spokesman for the government said they're working to arrange that. VGA wines made from 100% Ontario grapes enjoyed a 25% boost in sales last year. In contrast, sales of cellared in Canada wines rose just 2% last year. Well, is the world getting a little bit tired of video games? Well, gaming giant Nintendo can't be happy about its latest numbers. Nintendo